I labored for hours so that a diseased baby could come out. That was when it was dawned on me that my baby was gone. So I asked my daughter, what's the process? Is it evacuation? What's going to be done? He said no, that he's going to make it to be easy for me, that they are going to inject me and I'll go through labor and the baby, I will deliver the baby. I said okay. So in the evening time, in the evening time I went back to the hospital and they now induced me. They induced me and labor started. I was in labor for 2 complete hours. I was in labor. I was in serious labor. So after everything, around 11 p.m. at night, the baby came out. A full form baby, very fresh, very beautiful. The baby came out, and there was this surprising thing that happened. When the nurse that handled the delivery checked the baby, she was like, this baby no get gender o. I say, what do you mean? He said, the baby no get gender. The baby no get gender. There is no indication of it being male or female at 6 months. At 6 months. I say it's a lie. I checked. I said, wow, what's this? I said, well, I have to take it like maybe this is how God wants to save me from, all this problem and all that. All this malformation problem, how they call it. So I said, okay, maybe that's how God wants to save me from it. I took it like that, and I went back home, continued the healing process and all that. I think after 1 week, I went back to school to continue my lectures. So when that was done, they told me that I have to stay like 3 months before getting pregnant again. I said, okay, no problem. So after that, so in 2023, I and my husband decided to try again. That should be March 2023 March. So we decided to try again, and that period, I think I was on IT. I was doing my IT that period. So we decided to try again for another baby, and I got pregnant. That is just one thing. Like each time I plan to get pregnant, it doesn't pass that month. Like so long as I'm on my ovulation, it doesn't pass that month. During my first pregnant, when I got pregnant for the first time, we waited February 15th. My ovulation started February 18th, and within that first week, I got pregnant. Within that first week of my wedding, I got pregnant. So that's the same thing that happened. That March, we decided to try again for another baby. So I got pregnant that March, and we started the journey. First month, second month, third month. Okay, it was on second month that I registered. I went for antenatal. I went to register for antenatal. So I registered, and the third month, I was just at home. Before you know it, I started, bleeding. So I was like, what's going on? I went to the toilet to urinate, and blood was, and something was coming out. I was like, what's this? So I went to the hospital, and this time around I have to change another hospital. Yes, I was like, let me change hospital and see if they can help with this one. They can help me, save the baby. Sorry. So I decided to change hospital. We changed hospital, and that morning that I was bleeding, I went to the hospital, and the doctor told me that this is a threatened miscarriage, but I have to go for scan. I said, scan again? He said yes. So I went for scan, and the man checked me and said, the baby is fine, but there is the chance of the baby surviving is low, is very low. But that I have to go back to my doctor, and he will place me on some medications. It will help, steady the baby, that the baby want to go out. Hey God. I said, again, what is this? This one never reached one. It never reached 6 months. So what is this? So I went back to the doctor, and the doctor started giving me some medications, and I was just on it 2-3 days. The whole thing came out. I went to the toilet, to ease myself. The whole thing just came out on the floor. The whole thing just came out on the floor. The whole thing, everything just came out. I saw it. I did not even go back to the hospital again. I did not even go back to the hospital again. I had to self-treat myself. I bought all this traditional herbal, this we call it ajumbise. I bought it, and some uda, some of these spicy things. I boiled them together, drank it, and every other thing that's supposed to come out just came out on its own. So I took it like maybe that is what just want to happen. So after that, we stayed for another 3 months. No, I think we stayed for like 6 months, and that 6 months entered 2024. Yeah, 2024. So 2024, we decided to try again. And that was around February. We decided to try again. So I took in again. And we started the journey. 2024 February, we started the journey. I have to register on time. Like, I discovered that I was pregnant today. 4 weeks, I went to the hospital. No, 5 weeks, yeah. I went to the hospital and registered. So I registered, and they checked me. They sent me for scan. I went to scan. I scanned, and they told me that the baby is okay. Everything is in order. So I came back to my doctor, the same hospital, the second hospital that I changed to. So I came back to my doctor there. He told me that I have to be on bed rest so that we can, secure this baby. That was when it became so hard. Both for me, both for my husband, both for my daughter. That was, I think, about around 4 years then, right? Around 3 years then. So it became so hard for all of us. They said I should take bed rest. Bed rest means you're not gonna cook, you're not gonna wash, you're not gonna sweep, no waka waka, you're just gonna stay on your bed and be taken care of. And I only have my husband. I didn't tell my mom, because my mom is a big thinker. If I tell her, she will have BP. Yes, she will have. In fact, she had BP already, but the BP will rise. It will rise. Even the first one that happened, I know how it was a turn on her. Like, it was really a turn on her. So when the second one happened, I did not tell her. When this third pregnancy came, I did not tell her. I was like, let me just stay till maybe when the baby is about to be born, then I will announce to everybody, see, oh, I'm having a baby. That was what I was thinking. So I did not even tell her. I and my husband, we decided to do it on our own. So my husband was the one washing, he was the one going to the market, he was the one, doing everything, literally everything. Since he doesn't know how to cook that much, he cooked the ones he can cook. Then the remaining ones, I will just carry my sit on my kitchen and cook the remaining ones. We were doing that. It was going well from first month to second month, third month, fourth month, fifth month. I was happy. I was going for my antenatal, I was going for checkup, I was going for scan. You see that third one? The number of scan I did for that third one, literally I was doing scan literally every week. Every week, scan people were eating my money. Every week, they were eating my money every week. So we continue like that, and 6 months clocked. It was that 6 months that it happened again.